there, Battle Brothers, and welcome to yet another video, and welcome to yet another announcement video. Oh yes, if you've been following Brother Law for at least a couple of months, you know that despite being a tremendously huge aficionado of fantasy and science fiction, I only got into Warhammer 40,000 about 11 months ago. Is it 10, 11? Well, nevertheless. And during this time, I have been able to read a lot of novels, over 40, I think, at this point, and get into old codexes and get into the lore. And also, I've been able to start collecting Joy Toy action figures and painting miniatures. Oh, yes. And I've just recently finished my, what was it, like 5th or 6th miniature ever. I had never painted anything before in my life. Still learning. Of course, I am a tremendously huge Space Wolves guy, but that was expected, right? I mean, my love and passion for Norse cultures and Norse mythology in general, just it has been expected, really, of me to become a Space Wolves guy. Them being extremely inspired by the culture of the Norsemen, the romanticized version, shall we say, that we know from fantasy and from pop culture. And so, with a huge grain of salt, we can call them Vikings in space. And this is, I hope you see it on the screen. So this is the a Space Wolf that I finished recently. I enjoy painting, and of course I want to build a Space Wolves army. I'm not playing Warhammer, I'm just painting to display in my glass cabinets and to perfect myself, because I love creativity of one sort or another. And so Space Wolves are my fellas. I just actually opened Ragnar Blackmane here, or unboxed, it just came in the post. And I'm going to paint that little fella very soon. Can't wait, looking forward to that. But we know that quite recently there was an announcement of huge packs of Space Wolves coming our way from Games Workshop. Now, specific dates are to be announced, but they just announced some reinforcements. I got this in my email, and it says Logan Grimnar leaves a pack of Space Wolves reinforcements, and more miniatures have been revealed. Among them, there is, of course, somebody that I really wanted to buy and paint, Logan Grimnar. This time, this reissue of the character is on foot. He is not riding his sleigh. So I probably should get the older miniature as well, so I've got both. It's still available. I think they've got it in my local tabletop game, war game, hobby shop. So I might pop in this week and get it anyway. But this one looks fantastic, and there are a lot of options for these miniatures. Of course, he comes with his Wolf, Stirnagan, Fenrir. Quite of course, a lot of those names are based on characters' names in Norse mythology. After all, the Space Wolves call the Emperor the Allfather. I mean, come on! There was no chance for me not to become a Space Wolves guy. And so, I love Logan Grimnar. Although, I really cannot decide whether I like the older one or this one the most. Which means that I have to get both, quite obviously. And yeah, he's got the Mordecai axe. Yeah. And so then we've got Ariak Rockfist. I've just recently seen an action figure by Joy Toy of this guy, and I love the option that you can have it or have the miniature displayed with him gripping the hammer and throwing the hammer. Absolutely love it. I might actually use some magnets and take advantage of this so that I can swap his arm and on a whim, just swap it and change it so I can have him displayed in one way or another. Absolutely excited about these two. And then we've got Niall Stormcaller, a rune priest. Absolutely not a psyker, right? this always makes me laugh. When I was reading Prospero Burns and 1,000 Suns, the duology by Dan Abnett, I was laughing at. And this is like infamous about Space Wolves that no, especially then at the era of Horus Heresy, right? We are not psychers, we are not witch minds. Our power comes straight from Fenris. We are basically druids. I always imagine like this scenario, right? Let's say another legion, I don't know, Blood Angels or Imperial Fists. That would be more suitable. Saying, oh, witch minds and psychers, they all should be locked up. And Space Wolves, Rune Priest, oh yeah, sure. And then there's the meme with a monkey Muppet, like looking from left to right. Nah, but this miniature really looks cool. I love the Raven, man. I just absolutely love that. And then we've got, we've got some Terminators. Yes, we've got some Spice Wolves Terminators. And they look so awesome. They look so great, man. Like, I'm showing you pictures throughout my very poor, childish, excited commentary. I love the power swords. I love the double bolters. Man. Wait, I need to look if there is an option for them to also have helmets on. But I think that helmets will be included, or if not, there will be an expansion pack. So what does it say about the Terminators? Right. Their immense experience makes these Wolfguard Terminators a deadly and durable force on the battlefield, with the choice to swap their Storm Bolters for beautifully decorated Storm Shields, amplified by the enormous Relic Great Axe or Lightning Claws wielded by the pack leader. These new miniatures will be coming to shelves alongside the standalone release of Codex Space Wolves, so keep an eye on Warhammer community to find out when you can add them to your great company. Right, so I don't know if it says... I don't think if it says if you can swap them for helmeted heads, but I'm sure there will be the option. Because I like to have both, right? And I know that Space Wolves of all chapters and legions are very often depicted without their helmets. But still, they did use helmets as well. Right, absolutely excited. I will be keeping my eye on Warhammer. I'll be getting them all and painting the heck out of them. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about these new miniatures, about this announcement. If you paint and collect Warhammer miniatures, what do you collect? What's your favorite faction, chapter, legion? Do you prefer Warhammer 40,000, Warhammer Horus Heresy, Warhammer Old World? Sorry, the hair is getting in my mouth. Or Age of Sigmar, or Middle Earth, The Lord of the Rings. What do you paint? What do you collect? Let me know all about it. That'll be all. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, the Emperor protects.